Are you ready to make an offer on a property? Great. But do you know the 3 secrets to mastering the art of the home buying offer? Stick around and I'm going to reveal how to navigate an offer like a pro. I'm Amy Shrader. I'm with Remax Real Estate 10 here in Morristown. I have probably helped over 100 buyers in my career to find their perfect home. Here are 3 tips that I share with buyers when we're considering making an offer on a property. Number one, you need to be prepared to negotiate. It's very rare that an offer is going to be accepted the way you write it up. There's usually going to be some kind of back and forth between what you want as a buyer and what the seller wants as a seller. Second thing is you need to keep your emotions in check. It's hard. I get it. I know. You found the perfect house. You want to buy it no matter what. But you can't let that emotion dictate your actions, okay? I've seen too many times when a buyer gets too excited about the house and they would not be a good poker player, right? Because they have just laid all their cards out on the table, and people forget that most homes these days have Ring doorbells, they have Echoes, they have Alexas, they have some kind of device in the home that can see and or hear whatever it is you're saying. I had a listing a few years ago and the seller had a Ring doorbell. The buyer and his agent stood on the front porch of that house talking about the offer he was going to submit right there in front of the Ring doorbell. The buyer told his agent, he said, well, I want you to offer this, but I really want this house, so I'm willing to give full list price for it. Well, guess what? That's what they paid for the house, was full list price, because my seller knew he had said he would be willing to pay. So when they sent an offer into us below list, we countered them at full list price. Never give away your position until you're in the privacy of your car and you can talk to your agent without other things listening in on you. The last thing you need to know is when to walk away, okay? If the seller is being unreasonable in their negotiations, or if they are just very resistant to something that to you as the buyer is very important, then you probably need to walk away. I often tell buyers that if the home is the one they're meant to have, it will happen. And sometimes obstacles will pop up that guide us away from a potential disaster. It can be heartbreaking. But I can guarantee you that I've had buyers who have walked away, and when they did find the house that we wrote the offer on that got accepted, they were so glad that they had kept pushing and didn't settle for the previous home. So if you're ready to put these tips into actions and make a confident offer on a house, send me a DM. We would love to work with you to help you find the home of your dreams.